Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, right? But it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quickly complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Pass completion move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick completion to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Sets up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pocket breaking down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This offense tried to go right back to the well or right back to the air, and the defense was ready this time.
And a great response from the defense. You give up a big play, a huge chunk play that you didn't want to give up. Don't hang your head. Now play the next play. Played it aggressively, went and got the sack. Way to respond.
Running back searching for a hole. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grab behind the line. It's Tyson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, they're after him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Irvin. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the single back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They go to the ground. Finds a little space. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. Keeps it on the draw. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. Quick spin on the run. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Irvin. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lanier. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Temple. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll try to run for it. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Makes the quick grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Caught in the backfield, it's Tyson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got a chance. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Hunt is in the air on 4th down. Wants to bring it back. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Irvin. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. That last completion has him set up second and short. The hand to the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The give to the back. Nice move there. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Got it in the middle. It's Lanier. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Looking for space. It's Jordan. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. He'll throw it. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knocked him down at the 41.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A shot toward the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Irvin. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch, it's Jordan. Across the 40 outbound at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Looking for a crease, it's Jordan. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Under fire. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Back to pass, it's Irvin. Fires to the tight end. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Fires on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Here comes the heat. creates a little room.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. On the run, it's Jordan. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the air, it's Irvin. Got his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Gregory. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Under fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Just keep slinging it. Here's the pressure. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll do it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. It's caught. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Gonna run it. It's Tyson. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Reads it, fires complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Strickland. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires on the move. Just missed his man. Gave it just a little too much. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass. Hauls it in. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And it's another 1st and 10 play. They'll give it to the back. Finding an escape route.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Rushes on him. Quarterback can't pull the trigger.
it's kind of been. It's been a defensive struggle on both sides, and it's kind of like a tennis match. Which team and which offense is going to be able to break serve that time? Poor job in pass protection. The quarterback has got to find a way to get rid of that football and not take the negative play, but this has been a defensive war so far.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Looking for room at the 30. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Now up by 4 here in the 3rd quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Tyson. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Looking to throw, it's Irvin. Bringing the heat. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking for room. It's Tyson. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, running back gets the give. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And the defense got him at the 27.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge. Beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
And he'll bring it back. And the return man is stopped, and now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. They'll go to the counter play. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Irvin. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Pocket breaking down. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with a sack.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He makes a catch. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They booted away on 4th down. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. They'll move the tight end. On the move, it's Temple. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's turning it on. And tackled there by the defense. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking downfield, it's Irvin. Catch in the middle, it's Temple. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. To the air on first down. Got him downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw again. They'll run the screen. A 6-yard pickup then leaves them with 3rd and 4. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it inside the 15. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Snagged out of the air. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. And they spike it to stop the clock. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. To the air, it's Irvin. Oh, they're after him. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Firing to the right, complete. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.